biological mother is searching for her son after he disappeared days ago.
The mother traveling from St. Louis to San Antonio, Texas, where he was last seen after her son went to visit family there.
She says she talked to her son Jarvis Thursday, the day he landed in Texas, and she hasn't heard from her son since.
Hurt and afraid of what we might find.
Monique Williams in San Antonio, Texas, searching for her 26-year-old son, Jarvis McIntyre. He's from University City, and his mom says he went to Texas to visit his paternal siblings last Thursday. Jarvis was supposed to return to St. Louis Monday. Now, days later, there's no sign of him.
His case has been turned over to homicide detectives, and they're not telling me why.
Williams says San Antonio police told her they did not suspect foul play. But Sunday night, they did find a car he rented using Turo, a car-sharing company near a park. According to Williams, the park was about 1.5 miles away from Jarvis's Airbnb near Brentonwood Drive in San Antonio, Texas. She says all of his stuff, luggage, laptop, and other belongings were inside.
I think they are holding on to some information they have not shared with me.
Williams says she will remain in Texas until she finds answers or clues about her son's whereabouts. She simply wants him back home and would like police there to search.
All of this is just so surreal. It's just so surreal and to think that I'm out here searching for my child.
Monique Williams Tippett, McIntyre's mother, said that she spoke with the Barrow County medical examiner and believes that the tattoos on the body are consistent with her son. The medical examiner did confirm the body was that of a 26-year-old black man. The family believes this may even be a hate crime, and they're desperate for justice.
I'm asking anyone who has information on this that can assist the police department or assist me and my family in finding the men who have taken my son's life. I want him found.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit y'all another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all had a very great weekend. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Texas by way of San Antonio. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Texas, everybody outside the great city of San Antonio. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for seeing me in this story. And also, keep these stories coming. Now, you all know what today is. Yes, today is Messy Monday. And this story has hot mess written all over it. And this story also going to illustrate and show you just how much some of your family members think about you. Now, we have a 26-year-old man who goes by the name of Jarvis McIntyre, who is originally from St. Louis. And he also happened to be a Navy vet. Now, Jarvis was celebrating his birthday with his two sisters, who go by the name of Brittany McIntyre and also Rachel. And it's kind of strange, neither one of them heifers came out and said a damn thing about Jarvis being missing, anything like that. But we'll get to that part later. So you would think that a man that is driving all the way from St. Louis, Missouri, all the way to San Antonio, Texas, that man must love his family. He must love his siblings. But evidently, that love is not being reciprocated. Now, Jarvis McIntyre unfortunately came up missing over a week ago while he was in San Antonio, Texas. And there's many stories stating as to why he came up missing. And now the most recent story that came out says that Jarvis was at a park and he was running from somebody and he was calling somebody a racist. All this was on a 911 call. But it's kind of strange that information never got leaked out at first. They waited till this whole ordeal blew up and everybody started posting about Jarvis. So that's when the San Antonio Police Department released that statement saying that he was running from somebody that was a racist. Now, you also have another story that's saying Jarvis and his sister Brittany, and also Brittany's friend, which I'm thinking that most likely was her boyfriend, went out for brunch at a place. They did not name the place they went to or anything like that, because Brittany is remaining silent. So let me ask you all this, family, before I dig deep into the story. Why do you all think that the sister Brittany and also Rachel, because everybody's pointing the finger at Brittany when he has two sisters, Brittany and Rachel. Now, true enough, they're his half-sisters because they share the same dad, but at the same time, people keep calling Brittany out without calling the other sister out, Rachel. And it's kind of strange, once again, that we have not heard a word from neither one of them. But you also have many people that are calling out Brittany, and also the San Antonio Police Department is also looking for Brittany for questioning. So let me ask you this, family, once again. Why do you think the sister Brittany and also Rachel, but really Brittany, why do you think Brittany is remaining silent? And also they are saying that Brittany is missing, quite unfortunately. Now ask yourself this, family. Isn't that quite strange that after your brother goes missing, you wasn't missing at first, but you came up missing after people started questioning you? Now, they also say that Brittany was scrubbing her social media accounts, deleting comments, and everything like that. So let me ask you this. If your sibling is missing and you know that your sibling is missing and you know that your sibling came away from out of state to come see your sorry ass, what would you do? You would sit up there, number one, and put out the word your damn self. You be out there trying to hunt and find your sibling more than anybody else. But it's quite strange that the mom and also the police department and also bloggers and also people in the San Antonio area are doing more work than the two sisters are doing, because we have not heard a damn word from the two sisters. It's like they're remaining silent. So once again, family, why do you think these two sisters are remaining so silent? And also, where the hell is Brittany at? But you also have a news report that stated that Jarvis' luggage and also his laptop and some other belongings was left inside of his vehicle that he rented from Turo. Now, my question is this right here. Was his cell phone nearby the car, or was it by the body, or was it in a different location? Because remember, they say that he was running from somebody that was calling him a racist, which we have not verified that yet. So my other main question is, where is Jarvis' wallet? Was his wallet also found? Because this right here clearly sounds like a setup. It sounds like a robbery. Now look, once again, I'm not saying that the sister Brittany is responsible. I'm not saying Rachel is responsible. But let's put our thinking caps on, family. If your family member come to see you and they drive away from out of state, it don't matter if they stay next door. But if your family member is coming to see you and they wind up missing, would you not be out there trying to hunt and find them? Or would you sit up here and do like Brittany did, and also Rachel did, but mostly Brittany, deleting all your social media accounts, deleting comments, and the people that were questioning Brittany, trying to ask where Jarvis was, she was blocking those people and deleting all those comments, and also deleting multiple social media accounts. That right there is a red flag, clear as day. Now the mom and also the stepdad and also an auntie and also I think a brother went down to San Antonio, Texas from St. Louis, Missouri in hopes of trying to find out what happened to Jarvis. Now, unfortunately, family, they found the body a few days ago at this park where they say Jarvis' rental car was found there. But they're not releasing the identity of the person, but they have stated that the person is a black male, and also the deceased person had the same matching tattoos that Jarvis McIntyre has. Now, ask yourself this, family, right here. Do you think that's Jarvis McIntyre? Because me personally, I hope it's not him, but unfortunately, it sounds pretty much like it's him, because the mama even said it herself in this new statement, as you often hear right now.
Nikki Williams Tippett, McIntyre's mother, said that she spoke with the Barrow County medical examiner and believes that the tattoos on the body are consistent with her son.
And I think about this, family, before we dive a little deeper. Now, it's your birthday week, one of the most special times of the year for you, right? Just like it is for anybody else that has a birthday, because it represents what? A milestone. You get what I'm saying? So quite naturally, you're going to be happy. But at the same time, you're going to want to spend it with somebody. Whether it's your husband, your wife, your boo, or your side chick, or your side dude, or family members. You're going to want to spend it with somebody, because rarely will people want to spend their birthdays, what? Alone, unless you got to work. But even after then, you still will make up for it. So you have a man who thinks enough of his sister to drive all the way down from St. Louis, Missouri, rent a car, which costs money, drive all the way down from Missouri to Texas to come spend time with his sisters. And then a few days after being in San Antonio, he winds up missing. And those same two sisters that he was coming down there to see don't say a damn thing. And then they delete all their social media accounts. You cannot find anything on them. But anyway, like I always tell you, sooner or later, you're going to find out how people really feel about you. And unfortunately, like they have an old saying, family can be the worst, and that's true enough. But this goes to show you that everybody's not happy for you. Everybody's not happy for your success. And you have a lot of people like that. And sadly, most of them are family members. But anyway, we'll break the rest down as I read a snippet from this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go, former Navy SEAL from St. Louis area goes missing in Texas. But the police have the nerve to want to tell people that Jarvis was running through a park and that someone was chasing him and he was calling them a racist or whatnot. But at the same time, how did Jarvis wind up at the damn park? Because remember, before then, him and Brittany, and also Brittany's friend, which happened to most likely be a boyfriend, was having lunch together. But really what they call brunch, same thing. Now, think about this. Now, why did him and Brittany separate? Because he's not from San Antonio, Texas, unless Jarvis knew his way around. So once again, family, how in the hell did Jarvis' vehicle wind up at this remote area if he's not even from that area? You mean to tell me that he drove out there? So did he drive out there, or did somebody else drive him out there? Because clearly this sounds like a classic case of someone being set up. And unfortunately, it's sad to say, and I hope it's not true, by their own damn family members. Because like I tell you all, if your family member come up missing and they was with you and they were last seen with you, when you try to sit up here and help, when you sit up here and try to put the word out your damn self, the last thing you're going to do is keep your mouth shut. Brittany didn't say a damn thing, and the other sister, Rachel, didn't say a damn thing until the heat came down. And that's when she gave a sorry excuse and then basically put out a missing person report days later, after the family already put out the missing person report for Jarvis. Now, once again, what kind of family member does somebody like that? Someone who don't give a damn about you. Anyway, let's continue. Now, the family of 26-year-old Jarvis McIntyre says they believe the body found at John James Park at Holland and Riddleman Road on Friday morning is the missing Navy veteran. And my God, I hope it's not him. But that's sad. Think about this, family. Now, look, you can survive being on a Navy ship. You get what I'm saying? You can survive being submerged on the water in those submarines. You can survive the harsh street of St. Louis. But guess what you can't survive? Hating ass family members. You get what I'm saying? They're more deadly than a damn pit viper. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, let's continue. Now, Jarvis' mom says she spoke with the Bexar County medical examiner and believes the tattoos on the body are consistent with her son. And that's sad right there for a woman to sit up here and have to identify her son's tattoos. And unfortunately, they're still not trying to release the identity of the deceased person because guess what? They're trying to get more evidence because they know damn well that this story is not adding up. And also, the police are smart enough to know that, look here, if somebody's coming way from out of state to see you and they were last seen with you and you know that person is missing and you don't sit up here and do a damn thing about it, you don't call the police, you don't notify the family, guess what the police do? They look at you with a side eye. So maybe that's why they're not trying to identify the body and also the cause of death because they know foul play is involved. So once again, family, who in the hell do you think done this? Was it a racist person or was it someone being set up by a jealous family member? Because remember this, they say Brittany and also a friend. So let me ask you all this, family, I hope you all are paying attention. The friend that Brittany brung with her to the brunch with her brother Jarvis, who do you think this person is? Do you think it's a male or a female? I guarantee you it's some ninja. You get what I'm saying? I guarantee you it's some damn broke-ass dude that put Brittany up to do this mess. I guarantee you that's what it's going to come out to say. Anyway, let's go and close up because somebody got mad at that. And the story continued to say that Jarvis' mom said she was informed by the San Antonio police that McIntyre called 911 and was reportedly seen running in the park Sunday afternoon. McIntyre reportedly called a person chasing him a racist. Now, unfortunately, once again, how did he wind up at the park? And also, who seen him running in the park? So did the person that seen him running in the park, did they also see somebody chasing him? And also, how did they know that Jarvis turned around and called somebody a racist? And also, if somebody's calling somebody a racist, would you not report that to the police, especially if someone is chasing somebody? So who was this mysterious person that seen Jarvis running inside this damn park? That's what I want to know. Anyway, let's go and close up. And now in closing, Jarvis McIntyre flew from St. Louis to San Antonio to visit who? His two sisters. What's their name? Brittany and Rachel. During his birthday weekend, he was supposed to return last Sunday, but he never made it home. He was last seen June the 8th near Hallbrook Road between Riddleman Road and also Careen Drive. And now think about this, family. If Jarvis was supposed to return back home to St. Louis on Sunday, what day do you think Jarvis was missing? Because notice one thing that his mom said. She did not hear from him since Thursday.
She says she talked to her son Jarvis Thursday, the day he landed in Texas, and she hasn't heard from her son since.
So if she did not hear from him since Thursday and he was supposed to return home Sunday, what day do you think that he was already missing? Was it Thursday when he got to San Antonio or was it Friday or Saturday? Because clearly, maybe he was already gone. So like I asked you all earlier in the video, if Jarvis was supposed to return home Sunday and he never returned home, why did the sisters, Brittany or Rachel, say anything? Why didn't Brittany or Rachel reach out to Jarvis' mom to that side of the family and try to see what was going on? Where was he at? Anything? How do you sit up here and allow your family member to come way from out of state to come see you and visit you? They wind up missing, and the only thing you do is keep your mouth shut. They make people think that you're what? Guilty or something, because only the guilty hide. And now, like I told you all earlier in the video, they say Brittany McIntyre is wanted for questioning by the police department. So where is Brittany McIntyre at? And isn't it quite strange that after all this blow up in the media, she winds up missing or whatnot? And I think about this, family, and we're going to close on this note right here. If the family flew all the way from St. Louis, Missouri to San Antonio, Texas, looking for their loved one, their family member, why didn't Brittany and Rachel do the same damn thing? They're already there. And also, once again, If you and Jarvis went out to lunch and you had a friend with you, which most likely was a male, why did you all separate? Because once again, like I told you all, Jarvis not from San Antonio area. So why in the hell would his vehicle be parked out here at this remote area? And also, why would the siblings, his two sisters that is, why are they remaining silent and trying to hide themselves now? But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King show. And guess what? I'm out.